Prova de sotaque padrão. Vinha, vinha.
Good evening, everyone. Brian here again. How you guys been doing on your Wednesday? Today, actually, I do have some couple of friends. They've been asking me about the crypto markets. How does it moving right now? What is the market sentiments for the time being for them to able to buy some stocks to hold it? And now we are seeing a pretty good sign, but very still very iffy rate. In a short while, I will be touching on some majors on the cryptos as well. So let's see if we can do a swing or positions our spots for some assets on the crypto itself. So let's see a pre-market analysis for before the New York Open. Okay, from yesterday, as forecasted, the price is actually required for the dollar index requires when you require a price to continue have the momentum of selling off, it requires um to fill up the fair value area to offer a fair value and continue shorting it. So if since we are offering the fair value from the 1 hour time frame, I guess, yes, right here, yesterday from here, at this part, the moment when this particular candle close below this level, the price should just retest a premium level within this range, the premium level of this range, a retest, and then continuing lower. Yes, indeed, the rest of the night, I guess it's near midnight right here, down all the way to here until the major draw liquidity has taken out yesterday night. But the price before taking out the another major liquidity area, price decided to do a little bit retracement. I wouldn't be surprised because from this cut, so now we can see from this low to this high is a new fair value area that price could retrace off until it break this high actually as the protected high. So within this range, it is a fair value offering for the seller to get involved to continue short off. So but if the price from this high from here, price retrace all the way to here, up here within this range, I wouldn't be surprised as well, and I might get involved in taking trades on the major itself. So now currently If you want to be more safe, more conservative, what you can do is from here. Okay, so from this high to this low, this range, you want to make sure that the trend is continuing for low. You should wait until this low, the candle is closed below itself. I don't want to see a close inside the range with a wick, which is I don't want to see it like this. If the wick closes within the range right here and give you the intention, instead of like this, close like this instead of like this. Okay, if a wicking, which means price is respecting these discount levels, so the next high it will go into is this high. So from here the price could just open low, a break high, to then continue higher, something like this. If secondly the price closed here, what price could do is open high, maybe high to any premium levels, then a break of the true low to then continue lower, something like this. So the candle will definitely have a top wick first, and then follow through a break, the candle flip, a retrace, and continuing lower like this. So what I want to see is a clear break from the 1 hour itself. Then we can have the pretty nice bearish intention. But since the bearish intention is starting right now, I believe so the rest of the majors are going to be bullish. So now let's see on the gold side. Okay, I do have so this is today daily candle range. The previous daily candle high has been taken out. Now let's see on the 4 hour. So currently we are still in this range where price looks indecisive in this range. So the moment if the price is indecisive in this range, what do? We don't trade. Okay, until the price show us a very clear intentions, like what I drew right here. Okay, if a bullish one, I require the price, the low itself, hold it, and the price close above and leaving with a fair value gap, we come back and retest at this range to then continue higher to another all-time high again. So the second thing is, if a bearish scenario, what do we going to expect? This is from the 1 hour time frame range, because I don't want to give you guys seeing so many candles to confuse yourself, but rest assured. So now currently I'm showing in a 1 hour time frame with a lesser candle. Okay, so from this kind of structure, I requires to see it on the 5 minutes. So from the 5 minutes, so every time I mark this kind of structure, I require a fair value gap in it to show me the intention that price is leaving the place and show us the true direction and the intention itself. So this is the bullish kind of structure that I would like to see. Secondly is the bearish one. So I want the price sweep of this high, because it's actually a equal high right here. So if the price want to get bearish, it requires to fill in a premium levels, right? So the equal highs as the liquidity, and then a sweep and dump with a BPR. So now let's see, since the price has sting in and caused some rejection, is the price going to continuing higher, or it will just continuing break lower. Will this high hold? I don't think so, because since I'm bearish on, I have a bearish bias on the dollar index, I should be a bullish bias against the dollar. So I believe so. If the price just broke up this high, it should be a close above at a higher time frame as well. So currently the 15-minute had closed. Let's see, is there any close candle? So currently, yes, indeed, it leaves with a fair value gap right here and break off this high. Let's see if 8:30 we have the chance to get involved in here or not and place the protected low, and we aim the another all-time high again. Now let's see. Okay, it's a very clear break. Of course. Do let me type it out and show my team that this could be a potential trade entry on it. That's now. Meanwhile, we are waiting. Maybe we just move on. Oh, Australian dollar actually just had on a major draw liquidity. That's why the rejection here is completely normal, because price did took out a very major liquidity levels right here. So what do we see here? Either price just sweep and continue dump, continuous the bearishness. Otherwise, it is going to be another bullish momentum retracement from the dollar index itself. Coming up next is the euro dollar. The major draw liquidity is still resting above. It does show us a very good intention. The bullish off the trade can be taken at 2R right here, but eventually the draw liquidity are all filled, all taken out, which is very nice. And definitely I love my setup so much. So from here to this, so currently now the new fair value area is going to be within this range. So this is from the 1 hour time frame, right? Because as you can see right here, and go to the weekly. Give me a second. 1 hour time frame. Let's see from the weekly itself. Is this going to be a new demand area to show you something of a retest to continuing higher all the way to here? If it does, definitely I wouldn't be surprised, because the draw liquidity resting, the liquidity levels are very clearly indicated. So currently at the 1 hour time frame, if this candle close before below this high, what I would expect is the price could just dump, fill this 1 hour value gap, then continuing higher. Something like this. And then either you can aim to this but less to 1R, or you can just aim for the 2R from your side. Otherwise, you can just swing it all the way to the another draw liquidity. So from this point, because since today doesn't have the US dollar, the US news, I don't think have. Let me double check it. We feel the orange impact. So in the orange impact, we have at 10 o'clock there is a new home sales, but I don't think it will be affect that much compared to a red folder news, and maybe we can just ignore it. It's okay. So after a euro, the pounds. So the pounds continuing dumping lower. Let's see from the top-down analysis. A weekly fair value gap resting above, which is nearly closely, is going to tap it. From the 4 hour time frame, it didn't show a rejection of, but there might be a potential BPR right here. It could be a fake one because whereby the bullish order flow protected low initially didn't get broken yet. So this could be a fake one, but if the price respected at this at this fair value gap right here to then continuing lower, I wouldn't be surprised. Then the rest of the swing low right here, this will be broken, this will be broken as well. Initially, eventually this will be broken as well. So what are we going to do next is we just wait within this range. If the price come up, show me a BTR right here at a lower time frame, maybe about 15 or 5 minutes, then it will just continuing getting lower. On the other hand, if the price just close above this or close within this fair value gap, it should just continuing pumping higher, but it requires a close inside this fair value gap. New Zealand dollar, okay, strong liquidity has taken. This is so beautiful. As forecasted, the price just sting in the fair value gap from the lower time frame and pump all the way to penetrate all the drawn liquidities, all the both highs and lows, and to continue hitting our weekly drawn liquidity, which is I truly appreciated and why I've learned. Those people who gave me the knowledge, definitely I can see this pattern keep repeating and repeating every single time. It will work every single time. The only thing is you just need to trust the process. The expansion candle looks nice. So moving on next, the USD Canadian. Okay, as forecasted, the price actually just hit our TP from the Monday forecast, a break below. Price indeed break below from the Sunday and retest this level as a new fair value area, then just dump all the way to our TP eventually. Even though it is a 1 to 7 hour trade, but imagine this, if you are risking 1% of your account, it will be another 1.7% up. So currently, whenever price hit a draw liquidity, definitely don't chase it. You know why? Because price could just respect this discount area and just reverse it. So no matter what, just take your profit and enjoy the win. So from the US JPY, let me check on the yen basket first. Okay, pretty good price. Just did a very strange move to took out this high, but I believe so the price could just continuing lower until manipulating into this draw liquidity to then continue pumping it higher all the way to here. Let's see, this is the first half as highlighted since Sunday. It is not hindsight, definitely. You can look back, you can watch back our forecast streams on the Sunday, the past Sunday. You can see I drew these exactly the same. And in GBP, JPY, the pound and the yen, I did drew this on the Sunday as well. The price eventually a sting in, a rejection off from the Monday. Yes, respected the fair value area, a sting in, which is I draw here, a sting in, a rejection off at this range, then following by a break above it, and then this retracement break this high eventually. So after breaking this draw liquidity, price did doing a reversal to fill in a new fair value area. The new fair value area is this low as a discount rate to continue pumping higher all the way. This is the final TP that I will look for. After that, I probably will wait for the coming weeks to do a forecast again on this Sunday, definitely. For the rest of the euro against the yen, for any currency against the yen, it will be the same. Just bullish, continue bullish until the weekly draw liquidity is taken out. I am still bullish. Okay. Moving on, I will be touching the crypto pairs, but before that, I will require myself to take a toilet break, about 5 to 10 minutes, and I will be seeing you guys in a bit. All right.
wanna give you up. I know we've been through way too much, but I'm confident we'll make it through. I'm here for you, and not by yourself. Lay the clock, body talk. There's no need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better. Break your heart, tear apart. Issues left behind, restart. Nothing you say makes it better. Bring it right back to me, baby. I know we've been here before. Give me the real this time, no cap, no lies. It's our encore. Bring it right back to me, baby. I know my heart wants more. Give me the good this time, no cap, no lies. It's our encore.
Holy shit.
Just put up to the house. Don't feel like
This Euro USD
I'ma just lay back.
is playing out as I mentioned. Price just respected these levels, staying in and continue pumping higher off here. This is tasty, I would say. All-time high on gold, and let's go.
Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Better way. And that's only darling do I make you proud. Writing my life in lyrics to your sound. Seeking approval constantly. When it's my truth, I don't speak it, don't make sense now. Give it a good, put that on good when it gets hard. Stay on my job like no days off, so you can't go. I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Catch a break. Better way. Oh, take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been paying for myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out mine. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do need space, yeah, maybe a break, boy, you're my weakness. Give it, we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love, I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging on myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like okay. You never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out mine. I just can't stop thinking about you. You got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay in all day. You're the reason I just can't stop thinking about you. 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 It's the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn up. Yeah, I still wanna turn up. To go again, but you ain't picking your phone up. Why you messing my head? Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is just say yes. Yeah. Better days when you're here with me, babe. Cause you're all that I crave, so I wanna where you at. Don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guarantee, and I have no say. Don't be so hard to reach. Just pick up your phone. Tell me where you be, cause I gotta go when you're ready. Cause I made reservations, too many invitations. It was heavy. I need communication. Tell me where's your location. Used to call 24/7 every other second just to make sure we were up to date. And I ain't here for nothing. I just need to know that you're okay. Away from me when I need you most. We got love guarantee, and I have no say. So hard to reach, just pick up your phone. Tell me where you be, cause I gotta know. Any day, let me take you away. All I need is you saying yeah. Better days when you're here with me, babe. Cause you're all I crave, so I don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I had no say. Be so hard to reach. Just pick up your phone, tell me where you be, 'cause I gotta know. Your hand makes me tremble within. The smell of your hair, here in my bed. I'll be with you always. 'Cause that is what my heart said. My heart said I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. Something that you do. On your face.
Apologize, everyone. I'm so sorry because the whole crypto analysis part, I didn't turn on my mic. This is my bad. Technical issue from night. I apologize at first. So now I will be touching on this. Okay, so the same thing. Earlier at this stage, right? The price indeed just do a bearish momentum of here where the value area has been filled. So what do we expecting is the price continue dumping lower until this low and break this low and to be continue bearish. Okay, and it will form another retracement again at the family area to then continuing to the downside again and again. It will repeat every single time, no matter what chart at you are. We were just forming the same thing over and over again. So from the DXY is a bearish one. So for Bitcoin, Bitcoin itself, I'm looking for a bullish bias, but currently there is a huge range right now where taken sweeping a high and retrace. Hopefully this protected low is not it will hold, I hope. But the moment I zoom out to a daily time frame, this whole bunch of range, it leaving without a proper fair value gap. But in the end, the price just open low and disrespect all the bullish fair value gap and lower time frame. Then the moment I zoom out to a daily time frame, then I see there is a daily fair value gap resting below here, that whereby price could respect this discount area to then continue higher to the upside. I would believe that this daily protected low with this daily fair value gap enough to push off and gain a lot of more liquidity from the sellers to then push off towards the high. If you are a retail trader, definitely you will see this as a trend line liquidity. Okay, so I would like to see is this all-time high to be taken out again, but this it is a matter of time that price just stay in this fair value gap and trade off from within this range first, definitely. This range, yes, right here. Then I will be happy enough. If I want to make a second entry, I would like to see a break above this high, a retest at this new fair value area to then another time high again. Same thing goes to the Ethereum. I would like to see this from the weekly forming. If this low still holding, mark it out. This low still holding, which until the weekly closes, and this will be the potential weekly fair value gap to push off, continue higher with a 4-hour structure. So I would like to see a 4-hour structure rejection and then targeting this high, this 4,000 high. Then coming next is the all-time high, which is 4,008. Looking forward on it, never forget this monthly fair value area with a equal low resting right here. But at the nearest one, we will just look at here first. So for tons, currently price is stuck in this daily range where I mentioned earlier. Either price take out a buy side or a sell side liquidity to then reverse before we make any decision for buyers. We just take into a alert, so we can see right here a break low or a break high. We just set the alert and we just move on to the next one, because it's too much on a guessing game. Because from here, if you place your SL here in a lower time frame, you put a buy order, eventually before this TP, you will just been hovering around this TP again. Somehow it might be taken out because of the overnight market rollover. It will be taken out. That is pretty bad. I have been experienced this before. So to prevent all kind of this, for crypto, for the time being, I just holding my spots order, buying at the fair value areas, and then yeah, and trade the spots itself is sufficient for me. So from tons, wait to break out at between this range. Then Solana, okay, there is a weekly fair value gap resting below right here. I would love to see if the weekly fair value gap form staying in to coming back to another all-time high again. Same thing goes to the BNB. There is a daily fair value gap right here. Excuse me, I think it's a weekly. Yeah, a weekly fair value gap with an overlapping area. I would love to see if this low hold before the weekly candle close. So if the moment the weekly candle close with quite a half, I would say a 50% of week, then potentially price just open high, low, close, show a intention of rejection, and then it could just continue pumping higher off. So XRP, we still in this range. So also the same thing between these two range, we'll just wait. On the 4-hour time frame, yes, it's still a maybe a more consolidation range that we will see. So if we want to make any decision, we definitely need a clear direction. I know there is a BPR right here showing a very good intention of, I would believe, since it is a great intention of a bullish idea, but why not this thing in leaving with a fair value gap, and it just became, instead of just became ranging within this range again, which is it's not really convincing for me, unless the price want to do a liquidity pool within this range, take out the sell side and then pump higher then I could understand it. But maybe we just set an alert between these two lines, this line and this line, and so we can see what price wants us to see again. Next, TRX. A break high of this family area, equal low resting below right here, a bearish momentum, quite strong of here. So what price could do, just sting into this family area at a 1 hour protected low, then target the weekly or the daily high, the structure high itself. Then we can capitalize more on this. On PP or Pepe coin, so now we see from the daily time frame, it actually closed above, a break above, which is very nice, which potentially could lead price just continuing pumping higher of the family area. I love to see a protected high broken eventually. So that's pretty much it for the major crypto that I've been focusing on. If you guys have any crypto coins that want me to do an analysis of, please feel free, just comment down below, like and share, let more people know, and so I can help you guys to do the analysis.
See watching me when I'm with our friends. Definitely something in the air. So let's take it from there. So let's take it from there. Why would we let it go?
Okay, 9:30 right now. Market has opened. We'll love to see another expansion of from here. Okay, 15-minute 5 will get formed right here. This should be a new protected low from a lower time frame. Spin in to continue higher. I will expect something like this. Okay. Continue higher.
Quite some time, and I don't know if you have heard that it might work tonight. So hold me tight, baby. Oh, I know it's time to lay down. Just the line. Too many times. Can I ask you for one more chance? Baby, I wanna take everything, but baby, don't leave me out. It's true. No secret, it's all you. And even though I don't always show you light, every time, baby, still waiting in the late hours. I've crossed the line now, too many times. What can I ask you for? No chance, baby, you're something I'll let you down, baby. Please don't leave me out. Thinking about you're thinking, I'm still stuck at shoes. Somebody help me get away. Sun shines bright and I'm giving up. It's time. Sing it all before. It'll pass me. It'll pass me. It'll pass me. Look back on times that been. It don't matter, 'cause I'm moving on. Yeah. Sometimes I choose. But I need you here to carry on. That's right, I've been giving up. I'll get through it. Yeah, I know 'cause I've been through it. It'll pass me. It'll pass me.
You're not mad at all. We both tried and tasted all. You know, love against the wall. No. Every inch of me is hurting and I just wanna leave it all behind. Yeah, I'm breaking up with you tonight. Yeah, you know to say okay. I can see your face. Baby, can only place. So long, my dear. Love is forgotten, so I'm moving on. Goodbye, so long, my dear friend. Until the very end. Baby, I don't wanna fight. It has to hurt, that's all I know it's right. But you won't feel the pain alone. No. Real to me, you're hurting and I just wanna leave it all behind. Yeah, I'm breaking up with you tonight. You know to say okay. I can see your face. Baby, can only place. Yes. So long, my dear. Love is forgotten, so I'm moving on. Goodbye, so long, my dear friend. We did our best until the very end. My dear love, my dear love, love is forgotten, so long. So long, my dear friend. Goodbye. So long, my dear love. Pick up my cigarette, bring me out and treat you. Yeah, goodbye of my burger band, sitting at my door. Don't let the street lights push you all alone. Dangerous, you're alone. The street lights hit you. It might be on day two. But wherever you go, wherever you do, where to. The perfect love, 7 more and another one. You was one love, 7 wonders all in one.
Okay.
All in one.
Thanks everyone for the night, and I'll be seeing you guys on the Sunday podcast for the It is the end of my week, and it's really nice to keep reading with you all. And I did took some very good trade from the gold itself. Protected low. Let's see if the price could just pump into the new all-time high again. So I'll see you guys on a Sunday. Goodbye. Ciao.